Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Kayla. Today I filmed this bronzy, glowy festival makeup look for you guys, and I promise this is not a hickey. It's a rash. I don't know where it came from. I think it might be eczema, so don't mind that through the whole video. I'm about to film a story time video, so that'll be up after this video. I think it just depends. I'll let you guys know on my Snapchat. I picked this makeup look because there's a lot of festivals going around like Coachella and Playlist Live, but I'm pretty sure both of those festivals are over with now, so yeah, you can just wear this to any kind of festival or every day if you want. Now, let's just get on with the video. To prime my face and hide my huge ass pores, I'm using the Professional Primer from Benefit.
I'll write the plot for you, but won't implement an ending. My eyes are realizing what I'm witnessing is tempting, but let me recollect myself first.
Since I do want this to be like a dewy kind of look, I'm using the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth foundation, and it's in the shade Porcelain. Now I'm mixing the Sephora foundation in the shade Clear Light in with the Maybelline foundation to make my foundation more dark or bronzy, as you would say. I would normally use a beauty blender to blend the foundation out, but it's really gross and slimy, so I'm using a brush. To brighten my under eyes and conceal my blemishes, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain.
Stressing over the luxurious things, but all the diamonds in the world doesn't make up a queen. Call me 19 times tonight, don't tell me you're fine. You got a beautiful smile, but a perfect disguise. Said you gotta pay rent and the money.
Now I'm taking my slimy ass beauty sponge from Real Techniques and blending all the concealer out.
You say your life is a movie, I guess you're needing a lead. Now I can play the part, stay your heart, wait and you'll see. So tell me, girl, who finna fit the part better than me? Lois Lane, I'm your Superman, promise I'm the better man. Hand in hand.
To bronze my face up, I'm using the e.l.f. Contour and Blush palette in the shade St. Lucia.
Every moment make it worth it.
I could play the role.
Yeah.
Oh, cinematic and she know.
Ivan B.
Oh, she could probably cast whoever, but give me the lead and we'll last together. I could play the role. Oh, cinematic and she know. Oh, she could probably cast whoever, but give me the lead and we'll last together.
For contour, I'm using my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and I'm using the shade Light Sculpt. To bake under my contour, I'm using the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I would normally bake under my eyes, but since I want this to be a dewy look, I'm just going to press the powder onto my under eyes and not let it bake. Fuck me, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so take me somewhere cool, places only we know. Gotta get my time before she call up Tarantino and end up in the theater on a screen.
For blush, I'm using the Too Faced Sweethearts blush in the shade Peach Beach.
I need to tell them just to show them that
For my highlight, I'm using the Becca highlighter in the shade Pearl. I literally use all of these products in every single one of my makeup tutorials, so now I'm using this cheap ass highlighting palette, and I'm using the bottom shade just to make my highlight more poppin', if you know what I'm saying. Gotta always have that highlight and poppin'. Now I'm going back in with the e.l.f. contour palette just to define my contour more. I act like I know what I'm saying, but like I literally don't. Now moving on to my eyes, I'm going in with the Lorac Pro 3 palette. I think that's what this is. And I'm using the shade Terracotta in my crease.
Living in her room, she barely left. Hated being lonely, so she slept. Only got up to study for tests, and honestly, she don't really care.
Moving on to the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm using the shade Burnt Orange on top of Terracotta.
Just some bottles bottles of booze. He was focused on his last, never told her the truth. Constantly used, grace started fading away. She was given everything what he would take and take. Her first real love, but for him it was fake. And she finally caught him.
Then I went in with the shade Raw Sienna from the same palette.
This guy, that was all that she knew. It's hard to find the next one when you're broken in two, broken and bruised, feeling like.
To do a soft cut crease, I went in with the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit and I used the shade Neutral.
Before she ever would say.
I sprayed an Urban Decay eyeshadow brush with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I used the shade Ethereal on my lid from the Tertius Pro palette.
Never fit in. He was kind of lacking with friends. His favorite part about the day is when it would end. Damn, so alone. Spending nights.
So I didn't realize this while I was doing my makeup. I don't know, I'm a dumb bitch, but the ends of my eyeshadow aren't blended. I'm sorry.
About to take his own life before I'd ever begun.
For my bottom lash line, I went back in with the Lorac Pro 3 palette and I used the shade Terracotta.
Seeing past that, get a little bit hot just to feel okay. With all the pain, he can barely even mask that. No, not the whiskey or drugs, only losing yourself. You ain't fixing it up, pill in the cup. Cheers, man, drinking it up. Getting so high, he don't even know what's up. But he never felt this way, he never felt this way. Really can't tell by the look of his face, but inside, see Dylan, he was begging to say.
For my top and bottom lash line, for mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Is that how you say it? I don't fucking know. And I just use that. I'm gonna go apply my lashes and I'll be right back. Like I do in every single one of my makeup tutorials, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris lip liner and my NYX Lingerie lip gloss in the shade Baby Doll. To set my face, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray.
Touch me, 'cause if you did, baby, I'd touch you too. No, you don't. Touch me, 'cause if you did, baby, I'd touch you too. 'Cause I got it.
If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave your request below, subscribe. Check out my last video. Stay happy. Bye, guys. Quote, why are you crying? Because I want to let out all my emotions. Is that so fucking hard to do?